falling from the old smokestack. Oh, blue train, don't leave me behind. Blue steam flying from a blue choo-choo, wheels are whining a lonesome blues. Oh, blue train, on the heartbreak, a railroad line. My baby said she loved me true, then she ran off with someone new. Oh, blue train, don't leave me behind. Yeah, let me ride till I lose these doggone awful blues. Oh, blue train of the heartbreak railroad line. Coming in on time, on time. Blue train, you're coming in on time, on time. 'Cause I just lost that lovey of a mine. Blue train of the heartbreak, the railroad line.
Come all around as if you want to hear a story about a brave engineer. Casey Jones was the rounder's name. On a 6/8 wheeler, boys, he won his fame. The caller called Casey at 4:30. He kissed his wife at the station door, mounted to the cabin with his orders in his hand, and took his travel trip to the promised land. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin. Casey Jones with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin, and he took his travel trip to the promised land. Put in your water and shower your coat, put your head out the window, watch the driver's roll. I run her till she leaves the rail, 'cause I'm 8 hours late with the Western Mail. He looked at his watch and his watch was slow. He looked at the water and the water was low. He looked at the fireman and then he said, we're gonna reach Frisco, but we'll all be dead. Casey Jones, gonna reach Frisco. Casey Jones, but we'll all be dead. Casey Jones, we're gonna reach Frisco, we're gonna reach Frisco, but we'll all be dead. Casey pulled up that Reno hill. He tooted for the crossing with an awful thrill. The switchman knew by the engine's moan that the man at the throttle was Casey Jones. He pulled up within 2 miles of the place. Number 4 stared him right in the face. He turned to the fireman and said, boy, you better jump, 'cause there's 2 locomotives that's a-going to bump. Casey Jones, 2 locomotives. Casey Jones, that's going to bump. Casey Jones, 2 locomotives. There's 2 locomotives that's a-going to bump. Casey said just before he died, there's 2 more roads that I'd like to ride. The fireman said, what could that be? The Southern Pacific and the Santa Fe. Mrs. Jones sat on her bed a sign, just received the message that Casey was dying. Go to bed, children, and stop your crying, 'cause your dad is now riding on that heavenly line. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin. Casey Jones with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones mounted to the cabin, and he took his travel trip to that promised land.
Packing my suitcase, writing a tear-stained goodbye note. train with a heart full of pain to the train depot. The only thing that's gonna keep me warm now is my overcoat. Lost and lonely, waiting in line at the ticket desk. Hey mister, won't you give me a one-way ticket on the Heartbreak Express? I'm gonna roll on down the line.
On down the line.
I'm gonna go so far, I'm gonna get it off my mind.
Leave it all behind.
It hurts to know it ain't enough when you give your best. Got a ticket to ride and I'm leaving tonight on the Heartbreak Express. Heartbreak Express. Oh, I couldn't hold a candle to the flaming beauty that caught his eye. It's killing me now, but I won't stay around and let him watch me die. Oh, it just goes to show that you never do know, 'cause I never would have guessed I'd be sitting here now on a train so bound called the Heartbreak Express. I'm gonna roll on down the line.
On down the line.
I'm gonna go so far, I'm gonna get it off my mind.
Leave it all behind.
Maybe someday, somewhere, some way I will forget. But there's no going back, so roll on down the track, you old Heartbreak Express. Heartbreak Express. Feeling alone while the lowest of moans on the Heartbreak Express. Roll on down the line. Down the line. Gonna get him off my mind. Roll on down the line. Got a ticket to ride, so I'm leaving tonight on the Heartbreak Express. Heartbreak Express.
Engine number 9, coming down the railroad line. How much farther back did she get off? Old brown suitcase that she carried, I've looked for it everywhere. It just ain't here among the rest, and I'm a little upset. Yes, tell me, engine number 9, coming down the railroad line. I know she got on in Baltimore. 110 miles ain't much distance, but it's sure to make a difference. I don't think she loves me anymore. I warned her of the dangers. Don't speak to strangers. Did by chance she find new romance? Warm her lips to kiss her, arms to hold her tighter, stirring new fires inside her. How I wish that it was me instead of he that stands beside her. Engine number 9, coming down the railroad line. I know she got on in Baltimore. 110 miles ain't much distance. It's sure to make a difference. I don't think she loves me anymore. No, I don't think she loves me anymore. I don't think she loves me. I don't think she loves me
Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Well, that long black train got my baby and gone. Train, coming round the bend. Train, coming round the bend. Well, it took my baby, but it never will again. No, not again. Train, coming down the line. Train, coming down the line. Well, it's bringing my baby, 'cause she's my all mine. She's my all mine. Train, coming round the bend. Train, coming round the bend. Well, it took my baby, but it never will again. Never will again.
Now this here's a story about the Rock Island Line. Well, the Rock Island Line, she runs down into New Orleans. There's a big toll gate down there, and you know if you got certain things on board when you go through the toll gate, well, you don't have to pay the man no toll. Well, the train driver, he pulled up to the toll gate, and the man hollered and asked him what all he had on board, and he said, I got livestock, I got livestock, I got cows, I got pigs, I got sheep, I got mules, I got all livestock. Well, they said, you all right, boy. You don't have to pay no toll, you can just go right on through. So he went on through the toll gate, and as he went through, he started picking up a little bit of speed, picking up a little bit of steam. He got on through, he turned, looked back to man, he said, well, I fooled you, I got pig iron, I got pig iron, I got all pig iron. Down the Rock Island Line, she's a mighty good road. Rock Island Line, it's a road to ride. Rock Island Line, it's a mighty good road. Well, if you ride, you got to ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Oh, cloudy in the west and it looked like rain. Round the curve come a passenger train. Northbound train on the southbound track. He's all right leaving, but he won't be back. Well, the Rock Island Line, she's a mighty good road. Rock Island Line, it's a road to ride. Rock Island Line, it's a mighty good road. Well, if you ride, you got to ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Well, I may be right and I may be wrong, but you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Well, the engineer said before he died there were 2 more drinks that he'd like to try. Conductor said, what could they be? A hot cup of coffee and a cold glass of tea. Well, the Rock Island Line, she's a mighty good road. Rock Island Line, it's a road to ride. Rock Island Line, it's a mighty good road. Well, if you ride, you got to ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line.
Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. There are 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. They're all out on the southbound Odyssey, and the train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls past the houses, farms and fields, passing towns that have no name, and freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of rusted automobiles, singing good morning America, how are you? Saying, don't you know me, I'm your native son. Yes, I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles when day is done. And I was dealing cards with the old men in the club car, and it's penny a point, there ain't no one keeping score. Won't you pass that paper bag that holds that bottle? You can feel the wheels grumbling through the floor. And the sons of Pullman boarders, the sons of engineers, they ride their father's magic carpet made of steam. And mothers with the babes asleep go rocking to the gentle beat. The rhythm of the rails is all they dream. Just a singing, good morning America, how are you? Saying, don't you know me, I'm your native son. And I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when day's done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. It's halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness rolling to the sea. And all the towns and people, you seem to fade into a bad dream. The old steel rail, it ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his song again. Its passengers, oh please refrain. This train's got the disappearing railroad blues. Just a singing, good night America, how are you? Saying, don't you know me, I'm your native son. And I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when day's done. Just a singing, good night America, how are you? Saying, don't you know me, I'm your native son. Well, I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. And I'll be gone a long, long time when day is done.
Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine her ever-loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine her ever-loving light on me. Well, you get up in the morning, hear the big bell ring, go marching to the table, see the same old thing, knife and poker on your table, nothing in your pan. If you say anything about it, you'll have trouble with a man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine her ever-loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine her ever-loving light on me. If you ever go to Houston, man, you better walk right, and you better not squabble. You better not fight. Bass and Bronco will arrest you. Pace and Moon will take you down. When the jury finds you guilty, you're Sugarland bound. Yon come Miss Rosie, how in the world do you know? Well, I know her by her apron and by the dress she wore, umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand, run pointing to the captain, turn loose of my man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine her ever-loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine her ever-loving light on me. Well, jumping little Judy, she was a mighty fine girl. It was Judy brought jumping to the whole wide world. Well, she brought it in the morning, just a while for a day, when she brought me the news that my wife was dead, and that started me to grieving, whooping, hollering, and crying. And I began to study about my great long time. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine her ever-loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine her ever-loving light on me.
From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, to the queen of flowing mountains and the Southville by the shore. She's mighty tall and handsome, and she's known quite well by all. She came down from Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball. Well, now listen to the jingle, to the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodlands to the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine and the lonesome hobo squall. No chances can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Here's to Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand, and always be remembered in the courts throughout the land. His earthly race is over and the curtain round him falls. We'll carry him home to glory on the Wabash Cannonball. Well, now listen to the jingle, to the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodlands to the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine and the lonesome hobo squall. No chances can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, to the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodlands to the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine and the lonesome hobo squall. No chances can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball.
Look yonder coming down the railroad track. Look yonder coming down the railroad track. It's the orange blossom special, bring my baby back. Yeah, bring her right on home now. Ring the bell, Bill, ring the bell. Pulling up ahead of grade. Hey, Bill, where are you going to get off this train at?
Down about Atlanta, Georgia. Where's you going?
I'm going up about Nashville, Tennessee. Where you going, Cousin Wilbur?
I'm going to Birmingham, Alabama.
What for?
Ain't no ham like Birmingham.
Pete, where you going to get off at?
Oh, I'm Memphis bound,
From old Montana down to Alabama, I've been before and I'll travel again. You tribal women can't keep a good man down. You dealt the cards, but you missed a play, so hit the road and be on your way. Gonna board the Golden Rocket and leave this town. I was a good engine running on time, but baby, I'm switching to another line. So honey, never hang your signal out for me. I'm tired of running on the same old track, bought a one-way ticket and I won't be back. This Golden Rocket's gonna roll my blues away. Hear that lonesome whistle blow, that's your cue, and by now you know that I got another true love waiting in Tennessee. This midnight special's a burning the rails, so woman, don't try to follow my trail. This Golden Rocket's gonna roll my blues away. Hear her thunder run through the night, this Golden Rocket is a-doing me right, and that sunny old Southland sure is a part of me. Now from your call, born to erase my name, your fire went out, you done lost your flame, and this Golden Rocket is a-rolling my blues away. He seemed to know you'd done me wrong. I was feeling low, for he yelled aloud, we're over that Dixon line. The brakeman started singing a song, said you're worried now, but it won't be long. This Golden Rocket is leaving your blues behind. He yelled with his southern drawl, let's rise and shine, good morning you all. And I sprang to my feet to greet the newborn day. When I kissed my baby in the station door, that whistle blew like it never before. On the Golden Rocket that rolled my blues away.
Tank, waiting for a train, 1,000 miles away from home, sleeping in the rain. I walked up to a brakeman to give him a line of talk. He said, if you've got money, I'll see that you don't walk. I haven't got a nickel, not a penny can I show. Get off, you railroad bum. He slammed the boxcar door. Well, he put me off in Texas, the state I dearly love. The wide open spaces all around me, the moon and stars up above. Nobody seems to want me or lend me a helping hand. I'm on my way from Frisco, going back to Dixieland. My pocketbook is empty, my heart is full of pain. I'm 1,000 miles away from home, waiting for a train.
Her name is Charlotte Johnson and she's really looking good. I had to go and see her, so I called her on the phone. I walked over to her house and this was going on. Her brother was on the sofa eating chocolate pie. Her mom was in the kitchen cutting chicken up to fry. And Daddy was in the backyard rolling up a garden hose. I was on the porch with Charlotte, feeling love down to my toes, and we were swinging. Yeah, just a swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, a swinging. Swinging, yeah, just a swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, a swinging. Now Charlotte, she's a darling, she's the apple of my eye. When I'm on the swing with her, she makes me almost high. Charlotte is my lover, she has been since the spring. Just can't believe it started on the front porch in the swing. We were swinging, yeah, just a swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, a swinging. I said, little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, a swinging. Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They dig for silver and for gold and leave the empty holes. And way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the sawgrass waves, the eagles fly and the otters play in the land of the Seminole. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood control, they made their plans and they drained the land. Now the glades are going dry. And the last time I walked in the swamp, I sat up on a cypress stump. I listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminoles, the alligators and the gulls. $5 woman in a low-cut dress. God never wanted me to have a woman like that, I guess. A 40-room mansion sitting high on the hill. I ain't never lived in a place like that, and I never will. But I've got the morning sun, I've got the evening breeze, I've got the woman that I love lying close to me. I've got a few good friends and my bills are paid. I've got the moon and stars above, yeah, I've got it made. I don't need a gold mine or a long limousine. I'm not the kind of man to surrender my soul to material things. Just give me a cane pole and a shady spot to sit. To me, that's about as close to heaven as a man can get. I've got the morning